Hi, let's talk about King Spawn 38. Um, this issue sees Simmons trying to get to Blood through another family. So Blood is a vampire boss, and the vampires have their powers and stuff. So this takes place, of course, after Spawn 350. If you don't know what happened, basically there's a new ruler of Hell, and most of the demons and angels and stuff on Earth. I say most because there are some exceptions that we don't understand, but most of the demons and angels on Earth don't have their powers, and especially Spawn. So Spawn is running around. He's still got his old vendettas and stuff, and people threatening his earthly family, etc. So he's trying to protect them. So Spawn is teamed up with some characters. Cygor is right here. Cygor is a character from way back in the Spawn titles. In the original Spawn comic, he was introduced like I don't know in the first 20 issues. I can't remember. I had the first appearance of him, but of course he was immediately turned into a toy. He's basically a cybernetic, like a cyborg gorilla or whatever. And so Spawn here has the son of one of the crime bosses he's trying to get to, and he's trying to make a deal. And here's Al Simmons' face. There you go. Um, and so he's trying to make a deal with this guy, and here's the big crime boss right here. Uh, and um, and all these like different demons and vampires are caught in the fray of all this big power struggle. They look really awesome, don't they? Here are the credits. So the script and plot is Todd McFarlane, and the here's the artist. The art is still incredible. It's a little different than something like the regular Spawn title or Scorched. It's a more shadowy, painterly look. Here's Cygor. Pretty cool stuff. Um, this guy looks like Morbius to me. He's just a random vampire that happens upon Simmons. Um, and this dude, I guess, hires assassins and things for people. He's enlisted by the crime boss to get some sort of assassin to get Al Simmons off his back, and so he recruits this ninja man here. Um, so that's cool, and so Simmons and the boss confront each other, and then um, that ninja dude attacks Al Simmons. There he is posing. Pretty cool stuff. Um, Simmons is walking around and then has to turn back into Spawn. Pretty neat. Spawn had fought angels and stuff before, so he's ripped off pieces of them, including wings and things, so that he can use them to fight. I don't know if that's already been turned into a figure. If it hasn't, it will, and then they square off, and then we're into the next issue. Pretty neat stuff. The art is good. It's not what I'm used to from Spawn, but it's better than a lot of titles nowadays. Um, One thing, and I always try to point this out. Uh, I sorry, but like anytime Todd scripts these things, there's always some sort of weird spelling or grammar error. And like here, I don't know what happened. It's like this guy says, I could probably show it right there. He goes, "I'll hurt your Y-O-U apostrophe R-E your Y-O-U-R family. I'll hurt your family." I don't know what's going on there. Um, it's funny if you go on Reddit and look up Spawn, like they'll totally point out like all these like grammar errors and stuff. It's part of the fun at this point because like I still buy them and they're like cheap buys and it's incredible art. Look at this. It's like you're getting like $2.99 US and look at this awesome cover. And now of course there's other covers and stuff. I always just get cover A. Here's the next issue, 39 of King Spawn. So there you have it. It's pretty cool stuff. I realized that if you just pick this up cold, not having followed Spawn for years and years, you'll probably be a bit lost. Um, but you know, it's cheap enough to pick up these issues and figure out what's going on as you go. Great art, great sort of like action stuff, vendettas, things like this. But yeah, and there's a lot of Spawn titles at this point. I mean, if you want to just start with Spawn and move on from there. If you're following Spawn, you already bought this. But I recommend this as a fun little jumping on thing. Um, and if you're a fan, of course, pick this up. But you probably did already. So please give a like to this video. It really helps me out. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to this channel. I review comics and I look at pop culture stuff. It's pretty cool. So check out what I have on the channel and please consider subscribing. So until next time, take care.